Okay, Bill and Tracy. What brings you to Hinckley Water Activities Club?
It probably started about last April. We've got a dog, Jasper, Cavapoo. We were out walking and bumped into an old friend I used to work with. Introduced that old friend, Lynn, to Tracy. They got to know each other, and I think it was one of Lynn's birthday or something like that. She organised a water sports activity, which turned out to be kayaking down here. So myself, Tracy and a few other dog walkers came down, had a real fun afternoon, and it just went from there, to be quite honest.
Okay, brilliant. So why do you keep coming back? What's the thing that brings you back?
Well, for me, there's numerous things. Obviously, can't speak for Tracy. First and foremost, I think it's something to do. You're out. I've always loved being outdoors. I think the club itself is very friendly. The people are very social. I think it costs £4. Well, I don't think it costs £4.50 an evening. I can't think of any activity where you can get tuition, you get equipment, and you get a social life for £4.50 for an hour and a half to 2 hours on a weekly basis. And it gets me out of cleaning and doing the gardening at home.
Yeah, don't get my jobs done.
So, I mean, what about like the water quality? I mean, what's the water quality like?
Well, I've been in a few times and I'm still here. Yeah, on the whole, it's pretty decent.
I think from a safety aspect, and this is recently we've been on holiday in Croatia and we went out on a kayaking tour, and they sold us that you'd have a safety boat, you'd have an instructor. There was nothing like that whatsoever. And don't get me wrong, we weren't naive enough to think they were. The safety around here is unbelievably good. They don't allow you on the water unless there's an experienced one or two kayakers already out in the water looking out for you. They give you every opportunity to try out different skills, different techniques. Even when the capsizing, it's a bit daunting to people, but they reassure you there's always somebody there. For me, I would recommend anybody that likes to try it and who are obviously nervous or a bit hesitant about the safety aspect, I'd highly recommend them to come down, because we've no fears whatsoever.
Brilliant. And what do you think to we do paddle the first Sunday of every month? What do you think to that, Tracy?
Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Going down the canal, it's such a different experience to being on the lake. It is. Oh, I love it. I look forward to the once a month on the first Sunday of every month, isn't it?
I mean, it's always better when the sun's shining as well, isn't it?
Oh, well, yeah, we've done it in fine weather, I must admit, but yeah, it's well worth it. Yeah, we even get to stop off and have a drink, which is good.
Yeah. I think one of the things, if I can add to that as well, a lot of people probably don't appreciate this is run by volunteers, whether it's on a Thursday night, and I know the volunteers do things not just on a Thursday night, they do things for the scouting activities and other activities around, but the first Sunday in every month again is by volunteers. You guys are giving up your time for our pleasure, and I really do appreciate that.
Oh, marvellous. Well, thank you both very much.
Yes.
Speak to you soon. Bye.
Cheers, Nick.